Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Option Behavior. So today I am going to discuss about uh, you know uh, kind of a strategy, okay, which can be found and which can be deployed depending on the scenarios, right? And if you have some uh, clear concept on option calculation and all, right? So what I did was yesterday. So yesterday again the Nifty was down about 200 points, right? And it finally recovered from that minus 200 point to plus 150, right? So at least it was bottoming out, right? Because the market has been falling down consistently, right, for the entire session for this week, right? And from the last week itself. So as per my technical setup, that is chart that I have, okay, that I have set up on my own. So based on that, what I have seen is maybe market can take some rest, okay, from further falling, and I should take some expiry trade because uh, this expiry is just on 10th of March, right? So that is what I thought of. And since market was taking some rest at the at around 15,700 like that. So the moment it start shot up again from the minus 200 point to like 150 point have already been recovered. So from there in my technical setup I saw that okay, market may not fall further at least for a couple of session. Okay. So what I thought of like let's deploy some of these strategies for this expiry and we can see. So definitely, if market normally rises, then there is a chance of falling wicks also. So if the wicks falls, and if you're trying to sell options, then that will be beneficial for you. So what I've done, guys, like as you can see in my screen, right? So this is the live data that I have taken. Okay. So from here, what I will show you is okay. So I have, I mean, at around 2 o'clock yesterday I had deployed this strategy. So what I did was I had bought this 15,800 call. Okay, this yeah. So this is of monthly expiry. Okay, so this I have bought. Okay, at the rate of this I have bought at the rate of 413. Okay, so 413 I have bought this one. So that means if I multiply this, I should rather, I'll be taking this current rate, okay, and subtracting this one. And let me, I'm just setting up the automatic formula, guys, so that you can understand, like, I'm just showing as per the one lot. Okay, so this I had bought at around 413, but I have also sold couple of call options, okay. So this was 16,000. So first of all, I have sold 16,000 call option at 88. Okay, so 88 minus what is currently running is okay, this one, right? Sorry, I think I made some mistake. This minus this into 50. Okay, so and apart from that, I have also sold. I have also sold a call of 16,500 of the same expiry. Okay, that is 10th expiry. So these two are a weekly expiry. These two are weekly expiry. These two are weekly expiry, and this one is monthly expiry. Okay, so this I had sold at 25 rupees. Okay, so if I subtract this one minus. whatever the current price is running on. Okay, so this is 50. Okay, so now if I just take the total, right, so it will be whatever it is there. So it will keep on changing, right? Okay, so as you can see, right, just with one lot, and I have seen like, okay, so I mean, what is the purpose of making this strategy? Okay, so first of all, as I said, like, right, like, I felt somewhere, that market has at least bottomed out from for at least couple of session. Okay, for a couple of days, it might not fall down because uh, maybe maybe like US and other countries are taking some step against Russia, and they're making some laws and all, right? So what I thought is, and as per my technical setup at the last hour yesterday, I saw, okay, it is giving kind of support, okay, and it was also giving kind of buy option. I mean, the market was supposed to rise from the technical setup. So what I thought out, like, let's so the moment I made this strategy, so the Nifty was trading at around excuse me, 15,700. Okay, so 15,700 or 15,750, like that. Okay, so what I thought of, okay, let's buy a call. Let's buy a call of monthly expiry 15,800, which was already available at the discounted price. Why discount price? Because the market has been consistently falling, right? And so that was already, I mean, the premium has already reduced from that call, right? So there was very less chance of reducing further if the market doesn't fall. Okay, so I thought of taking that call, that is monthly expiry, and 200 points away from the spot. Okay, that is 1600. Sorry, I mean, from the spot, 300 points away, that is 1600. Call strike. I have sold of this expiry. That is 10th of expiry. Okay, and apart from that, I did not till that moment I did not sell this option. Okay, because you might ask like why this was available at 25 rupees. This is too like about 700 points away from the spot that I have taken. Obviously, this was not available at 25 rupees. Okay, so this was trading at around maybe 15 or 16 rupees. So I did not take this. I mean, I did not sell this strike price. Okay, the moment the Nifty started rising, because that was my expectation. Okay, so the moment it started rising, so it went around 100 and plus 120 points. That means then Nifty has already touched around 16,000. Okay, more or less. So at that moment of time, I thought, okay, from minus 200, it has come up at least plus 150 points. That means 350 points recovery has already been done. So now I thought, okay, and this was already in profit because my monthly call, you know, have come into ITM option. That has become the ITM option, and still my this 10th March expiry was still trading at ATM price. So I thought, okay, even if market falls, so the call will be at my cost price, and in that case, the 60,000 call will be going to zero. So, but the market has risen up sharply. So what I have done is I have also tried to, I mean, I've thought, okay, let's also sell one more call option, 16,500, because just one day is left till the expiry, and the market is, I mean, this will be very difficult for market to, to breach at least 16,500. So I've thought of taking this trade and see how beautifully it worked, right? So we will have to actually, so what my intention is to, explain over here is like we will have to find such opportunities wherein, you can play safely. Okay, because you should not be getting scared of overnight carrying your position. So you should make your position hedged in such a way that you should not be having any fear of market falling or rising, right? Even that happens, then you know that what is your loss. It will be very limited to you, to the premiums that you have paid, right? And since I have made kind of technically the debit strategy, so obviously I would be in safer side in all the directions. So that was my intention, and that is what I have thought on to make the strategy. So just with one lot, I am, as you can see, this is my current position, and still I'm holding this. Okay, so this kind of good profit. I mean, just by deploying around, I think it took around 1 lakh. Okay, so 1 lakh, that means 5% in one day is not bad. Uh, that is what, that too very safe strategy, right? So that's what I thought of. Okay, let's deploy this strategy, and I can book this. So maybe I'll just book this strategy maybe after 1 hour or so, because anyway, I mean, since I am already in profit of 5% or 6%, so I should not be, greedy, right? And I should follow my rules and all. So that is what I'm thinking, to book my positions at 12:30 or like that, because maybe European market also open, so it might behave some, in a wizard way. So that's what I thought of. So that is it, guys. I mean, I just wanted to share with you, like, we should also always, we should always think out of the box, and we should have, we should be, we should be in a, thought that, okay, how to make money, how to hedge our position. So that is what the priority is task, okay, and that everybody should focus on. And so, just before ending this video, I would like to request everyone, whatever position that you take, make sure try to hedge that position, okay, so that you should sleep peacefully, and it should be, uh, you know, uh, calculated in such a way that at least there is a high possibility of, gaining something out of that strategy, right? So think beyond the box, and surely you will make money like I do. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot.